everyone, welcome. Today I'm going to paint and draw a figure with my new brushes. One of them is number 4 zeros and the other one is number 2 zeros. These two brushes are really handy for this kind of drawing because we need to add some details and be more focused on what we are drawing. I want to introduce you this book. This is really useful for your practicing, especially lines and figures. I'm going to draw this figure today. Join me and watch the rest of the video. And I also use up this watercolor, which is St. Petersburg watercolor, and it has various colors, different browns, different greens and red, and it depends on my mood. I use sometimes of these browns, but sometimes I prefer to use up these reds. It depends on you. As you see, this is Reza Abbasi book, and it contains of his works, and I drew this figure before with lighter lines, and it's time to drawing this with ink. So I start with this red, which is a little bit lighter than the other one, and I should put my brush into the water and make it wet, and then continue the process, and I can combine this red with alizarin red for better result. It depends on you and your mood. As you see, for this kind of drawing you should be more patient and attentive because it needs to put time to improve your skills and to be able to provide better lines and draw some lines which has the good quality. As you see, lines come after each other attentively. It should be really thin and in some areas really dark, and for the other parts it might be lighter, and this is the quality of the lines that you should use for Persian painting. As I continue to drawing, I should be more focused on my lines. It is easy, but not for everyone. You should practice all the time, but after all it's worth it because you are enjoying while you are drawing, and different parts of this drawing has different quality. As you see, I use some lighter and thinner lines in different parts, especially in his clothes. You can also draw with different colors with different parts, but I prefer to use just one color because I prefer to focus on my lines and drawing instead of focusing on the color. When you draw more, you will become more comfortable with your lines and drawing. In Persian painting or miniature, you need to use different lines for different parts of the body, and for drawing face you should use up lighter lines, and it should has kind of contrast between lighter and darker lines. For drawing eyebrows and eyes, as you see in my drawing, I used up lighter lines, and in some areas I try to fade these colors and add some contrast or darker lines. It provides better result, and in the next videos I will show you how to draw hairs, and especially face hairs, some eyebrows, and different kind of textures with ink. But in this video, I think this kind of drawing it's fair enough, and because my focus is on clothes and hats and the other objects. Thanks for spending your time and watching my video, and I hope you all like this, and please subscribe to watch more